Wife secretly met up with AP during reconciliation, at the exact same time I was talking to a lawyer. Important announcement. Before we begin with today's stories, I have some bad news. Sadly, I have to inform you that this channel has been demonetized because of sexual content. Because of production costs, I'm going to stop posting videos on this channel in a few days. If you enjoyed my content, I have a second channel where I'll continue posting daily videos. Highly recommend checking it out. Link to my new channel is in the description. Thank you for your support so far and the support you're providing to the community in the comments. Without further ado, enjoy the video. I'm going to leave out a lot of background info, but basically STBXW had an affair that has lasted almost 4 years now. I've caught her multiple times, stressed how important no contact was, and we even separated and moved to opposite ends of the country for over a year. We recently reunited and within a few months back together I found Instagram messages from AP. This turned into a huge argument, but she swore it was just him trying to contact her, and she deletes his messages right after they send. We ended up going into MC together and thought things were going really well. We'd been on several dates the last few months and I was convinced that everything in the past could be left there and we could move forward. Last week I got suspicious again and found an email chain where they both said they love and miss each other. She gave AP her work schedule so he could come visit, and she said how she had a dream about them being together and having a normal life, but it seems so far away. I immediately contacted a local attorney for a consultation during my lunch break, and when I got home she was supposedly out at lunch with friends, but 20 minutes earlier she sent an email to AP just saying I'm here. When she got home I called her out on this, but she said I just wanted to meet with him to let him know that we can't see each other anymore. I've heard variations of this a million times, and even if it's true, I can't stand by and let this keep happening. I'm just floored at the absurdity of it all. We're waiting to sell our assets because I don't want to have to fight over them in court. She still thinks this is going to work, but I'm just waiting for my house to get sold, documenting everything, working on myself and trying to remain civil throughout this all. Mostly for the sake of our kids. I finally see a light at the end of the tunnel here. Redditor's reaction story 2 after. Redditor 1, congrats. You passed some significant milestones here. Standing up for what you know is true. Protecting your assets. Putting the kids first. Op answer, I learned a lot from this group, to be honest. During the early stages of reconciliation I deleted my previous posts and thought this place was too negative. Couldn't bear to read the truth, I guess. Redditor 2, I just wanted to meet with him to let him know that we can't see each other anymore. Amazing. Op answer, even if it's true, I don't know how she would reasonably expect me to believe that. Redditor 3, sounds like she continues to play you. I am curious, if you were separated for a year, what kept her from permanently leaving to be with AP? When will you finally call an end to her lying to you? Op answer, kids and that sweet delicious cake, I think. She also moved away from AP, but they still remained in contact on and off the whole time. Redditor 4, fortunately for you she revealed herself before you got deeper into reconciliation. Good luck going forward. You might meet someone better, but you cannot do any worse. Op answer, lol, thanks for the kind words. I'm in no rush to start anything new anytime soon. Definitely want to take some time and work through stuff on my own for a while. Redditor 5, she is really a screwed up lady. And you? You knew better to go back to her. She couldn't be ever trusted. Back then and now, all she does is lie, then lie again. Is this AP married? If there is a partner, find her and tell. You didn't stay married to her, did you? Did you ever get a divorce? If you didn't, get one. Then go back on that other side again and never come back. Op answer, we didn't divorce before but kinda switched to a long-term relationship. Hard to explain, but I had a work opportunity states away and she wanted to move closer to family, so she moved another 1,000 miles the opposite direction. After my job ended and I came back to where we were before, she really wanted to come back and have our life together, and work on things, so I flew out and helped her move everything back. Literally weeks of work and 4 days of driving a moving truck on my own. Only for her to end up back where we started with AP. AP isn't married, but they work for the same company now. Story 2, it's literally 33 minutes since I caught them. My GF and my close friend making out, outside his house. She has just ducked him and he was escorting her out, and why not stop for a goodbye kiss? See you soon. Wink. Then come home and kiss my mouth. The look on their faces. The babe, please, listen, I'm sorry, you don't understand. I'm in my at a traffic stop, don't where I'm going, everything is spinning, and blurry. The text messages, the calls, please babe talk to me, I'm sorry, come home and talk. Why me? Why now? Why throw away 6 years? What did I miss? Were there red flags? Fuck, I hate my life right now. Quick update, I turned my phone off. The texts, the calls were too much. Just turned on my phone and I have to say my phone almost exploded. And I did not expect this to blow up. I have gone through every comment. Thanks for your support. Over 300 texts and over 100 calls. That's a world record, I guess. I'm just wondering if she hadn't ride this guy's D, we wouldn't be in this situation. I'm in a motel drunk as FCK. My mom's voicemail, honey, Lily called, she's worried about you, are you okay? Please call me back, Jason, I'm starting to freak out. Just gave her a call back and told her everything. Mama's is picking me up today, I guess. I have never heard her this worried since I was a 17. And yeah, I'm still mama's boy. She loves her boys more than anything in the world. My brother will go check up my place. Mama told her to do so. I'm taking the day off. Still haven't talked or answered my I guess now exes or whatever. Don't act like you care now, woman. 6 bottles of beer down, 13 to go. Guess I'm breaking my own personal record today. Redditor's reaction, story 3 after. Redditor 1, kick her to the curb and don't talk to your friend ever again. They are both toxic people and can't be trusted. Redditor 2, my biggest regret trying to make it work with a known cheater. I was the biggest fool. It's never worth it going back. Only very few can make it work after infidelity. And it requires the cheater to do all the work. You sit back and enjoy the ride. But nearly all cheaters don't have it in them for self-reflection. Redditor 3, you don't understand. The problem is, you do understand. Soon starts the lies, trickle truth, blame shifting, and maybe you'll realize the gaslighting you've already been through. Just know, she's sorry she got caught. Ghost her if you want, but if you do talk to her, try not to be too emotional. Don't cry, beg, or bargain, as none of those things will help your situation. Redditor follow up, exactly the same line that stood out to me. Let's finish that sentence, shall we? You don't understand that I'm fully capable of cheating on you. I'll give myself to your best friend, his friends, relatives, co-workers, my boss, your dad, strangers in hotels when I'm on business trips, it doesn't really matter. You don't understand that I define boundaries differently than you do. So, please babe, talk to me so I can help you understand. Okay babe? Please. Redditor 4, pace yourself while drinking, and do not communicate with her while drunk. It will be more difficult to keep your emotions in check. Take your time before communicating, think out the conversation in advance. Understand that she'll cry and lie a lot, and don't believe the web of lies she'll spin. You know enough to be done with this, and any questions you ask are unlikely to get an honest response anyway. Redditor follow up, and do not communicate with her while drunk. I can't stress this enough, because I did the exact opposite. I regret the conversations I had with her when I was drunk. I don't know who that person texting with her at 3 a.m. was, but it wasn't me at all, and I could have started my healing process sooner had I listened to the multiple people who advised me to keep my drinking in check during that time in my life. Don't do this to yourself, because right now is a time when you need to take care of you, and putting a hole in your liver isn't going to help you at all. Be safe, be cautious, and, most importantly, be good to yourself. Story 3, the saga continues. Wife and brother. Background: about 10 months ago, my wife confessed to having an affair with my brother, and I tried to forgive her initially. Her parents blamed the whole thing on me, and there were multiple fights. Everyone I know tried injecting their opinion onto me. She became pregnant shortly thereafter. It comes out that my brother is HIV positive, and she exposed me to it. I then found out she and my brother were still in contact with each other one day while looking at the phone records, and decided that enough is enough. I kicked her out of my house and she currently lives in her parents' basement one state over. So she has finally given birth. The baby is healthy. Yesterday I received the result of the paternity test between my brother and I am the father. It was a grueling 9 months of keeping my guard up out of uncertainty that this baby is even mine to begin with, but I can breathe now and relax. So the divorce is pending now. Unfortunately, I couldn't file while she was pregnant because of paternity concerns with the court, so I've had to wait 9 months. Now that that's behind me, I can file and get this nightmare over with and move on with my life. We've been living apart now for 6 months. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Additionally, I am HIV free. I'll let you all know when the divorce is finalized. I'll probably throw a party at that time. Redditors' reactions. Redditor 1, we will be waiting for the update. We're looking forward to your healing and starting a new chapter of your life. Stay strong, mate. Redditor 2, congratulations, man, on becoming a father. Best of luck for your future, man. Redditor 3, yeah, I remember your post, thank God you're clean. Did your wife test come back positive? Redditor 4, I honestly don't get how your own brother can do that. My brother is married and I would never even think of sleeping with his wife. That's just sick. I am glad you kicked both people out of your life. Redditor follow up, family will do it to you the worst. I know for a fact my brother would duck any girl I bring in without even thinking about. We grew up together real close, but also know he is a pathological liar, and gets violent when he's caught in a lie. In the end, the lucky people have people they can trust.